man. That
Quick, yep.
Stop right there. Are you jumping it? Louis, you know you can be doing that. Let's just skip this part.
Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes this user.
Hey! Stop right there.
This is Mike
This is
Wazowski
Luigi from
speaking
Super Mario
to you.
Brothers speaking to
Are you trying to interrupt solely
Are you trying to
about
interrupt
sending
Mario's
someone to
sentence
death,
about you
Fred?
setting an innocent user
Dude.
grounded, Fred?
You know that my best
Dude.
friend solely just
You know
told
that
the
my
truth.
brother Mario just told the
But no.
truth. But no.
You don't want to listen to him.
Don't
You're
want to
trying
listen
ruin
to
it for
him. You're
him.
trying to ruin it for him.
And besides, you still need to realize that grounded threats still work.
And you can
get arrested and realize
Because using grounded threats is cyberbullying. You're not someone's parent or guardian.
And if you dare
For
to
that,
interrupt me,
I'm skipping this
then I'll
part.
get George to
And
deal
if you
with
dare to
you.
interrupt me,
I mean it.
then I'll get Princess Peach to deal with you. I mean it.
Anyways, enjoy.
Like I said to Dark Virtual Cesar, Dark Pixel Pioneer 128, and Shadow Sky Animate.
Nope. Are you about to...
Stop it right there, you hypocrite. This is Toby from Thomas and Friends speaking to you. Are you trying to show your hypocrisy? Wow, just wow. Now you're trying to make your video funnier and worse than I thought, so I'm skipping this part.
Plans East Summits NTW Plans J-Low NTL 2020. No.
Get back here when you find it. This is Captain Johnny speaking to you. Are you about to interrupt people's sentences? You know they are speaking with you, but you're trying to listen for them. Besides, you know you can't interrupt people's sentences. Oh, let's skip this part.
Choice, not yours.
Besides, you still need to realize that the fanbread and hate terms are getting old and overused nowadays.
When it's not. For this,
Since you didn't
I'm going to
listen,
skip this part and
I'm
move on
skipping
with the
this
commentary.
part.
And if you interrupt me, then I'll get Blue Gelatin and Bushy Yes Anti-YouTube is back no to deal with you. I mean it.
Oh my god. This user sucks so hard.
Once again.
Okay, I will stop you right there. This is LCPD speaking to you. Are you trying to use the correction term? You know that the correction term is meant to correct answers, not opinions. You man-child, let's skip this part.
This is my all-time least favorite user. I will give you reasons why I abominate this shit.
Again, your reasons are going to be invalid.
Hey,
Let me
stop
put you
right
at a
here.
pause right
This is
there.
Poland speaking to you. Are
This
you
is
going to
Forrest
use
Evergreen
Napoleon's
from
interruptions
Love
without
speaking
permission?
to you.
Bruh, you know that it'll get you
Are
in
you
big
gonna use the
trouble.
word
And
denying
you
the
can
truth
get a
in the wrong
copyright strike for
context?
doing that. Also,
Dude,
you can only let people
you know
use
that
these
innocent
interruptions
users are
because they're
handling the
trusted,
truth
but you
unlike
can't
you.
because you're a criminal user.
Because
This
you're the one
you
who's
were
not
slandering
handling the
the stalker. So for that,
And
I'm
that
skipping
proves
this
you are
part.
showing your hypocrisy. So let's skip this part already.
Like, come on.
Hey, stop right there. This is Woody from Toy Story speaking to you. Are you trying to
You stop it right there. This is Bo Peep speaking to you. Are you interrupting Woody's sentence about you bashing people's opinions? Dude, you know that Woody is telling the truth. But no, you don't want to listen to him and you're trying to ruin it for him. And you still need to realize that bashing people's opinions makes you immature. And face it, not everyone has to change their opinions. So for this reason, I'm going to skip this part.
His interruption clips are so stupid and ugly.
For your information, my interruptions are cool and smart.
Hey, stop right there. This is Sin Mark speaking to you. Are you trying to call someone a crybaby? Dude, you know that calling someone a crybaby proves you're cyberbullying. And for this, let's skip this part and continue.
Not opinions. You man-child, let's skip this part.
3. He's friends with Jason Russell, Carter's VHS Porter, Julian and the Cute Scary Girl, SKHC, Pelted Logan, Begin Up, and Pixel Pioneer 128.
No, you're not. This is classic. I already know what you're doing. You're about to interrupt basketball sentence about your full using someone being a criminal. Come on. You know that basketball is telling the truth.
Choice, not not
You
yours.
don't want to listen
no,
to him.
they are not
You're
addicted to
trying to ruin it for
BFDI, and this proves you treat
Besides,
BFDI like it
you
was
still
worse
need to
than
realize
midnight, when
that
it's
the
not.
innocent
For
user
this,
you mentioned
I'm
is
going
not
to
a
skip this
criminal.
part and move on with the
Besides,
commentaries. And if you interrupt
you're the
me,
one who is
then
the
I'll get
criminal.
Blue Gelatin
Just
and
like
Bushy
Irish
yes
Object
anti-YouTube is
Fan
back now to deal
2009
with
Zero
you.
Clone.
I mean it.
Even though he's no way better than you. And you also still need to realize that this proves you're showing your hypocrisy. So anyways, let me skip this part.
And also, do you have any proof that my friends you mentioned are criminals? But wait, you don't have proof.
Alright then, if you want proof about you being...
Hey, stop right there. This is Boomerang Bro speaking to you. Are you going to call someone a fatso just to insult them? Dude, you know that it's very disrespectful for you doing that, and it proves you're a cyberbully. For this, I'm skipping this part, and if you interrupt my speech, then I'll have Curve Bro to deal with you. I mean it.
Oh, nope, let's skip this part. Why? Because I am the Netherlands reminding you that you need to stop making fake proof about an innocent user. Why? Because this proves you're trying to manipulate people to cut ties with the innocent user, and it also proves you're a big liar. So, handle the truth already.
No. Just freaking no. I'm not hearing a word out of your stupid raging outbursts. Like seriously, raging isn't going to do anything at all. So, let's skip this part since you're acting like an immature toddler.
Yeah. Howdy, Mismo. This is Mexico UTT PTHDT COTSPL speaking to you. Are you about to put an effect on the interruptions? But not only this proves you can't handle hate or criticism, but this also proves you can't handle the truth. Because of that, I'm removing the effect out of the interruption, and you better not do this again. I mean it.
Hey, stop right there. This is Brock from Pokemon the series speaking to you. Are you trying to force people to cut ties with an innocent user? Bruh, you know that you can't make people cut ties with an innocent user because you should know that they didn't do anything wrong. In fact, this proves that not only that you're a manipulator, but you're also an opinion basher. And plus, nobody wants to hear your stupid advice. So for that, I'm skipping this part.
He keeps doing commentaries on Evil North Korea and X-Men 2009 IPHDTC over and over again.
That's because he keeps cyberbullying me non-stop. Just like you.
No, you're the one who keeps...
Let me put you in a
This is the making line to translate jokes into using the word cycle of similar context. You know that the innocent user that did not cycle to the end that is used to use the innocent user because you know that there was criticized for that. Just skipping you're innocent when you're not. And not only will it proves you're denying the fact that you're a bad user, but this also proves you act like an entitled Karen or Kevin. And not just that, you're the one who's cyberbullying innocent users. For that, I'm skipping this part.
Like, just leave him alone, you.
Stop it right there. This is Don TDM speaking to you. Are you going to use the word man-child or woman-child in the...
Hey,
Hold it right there, you spoiled brat. This is Columbia speaking to you. Are you going to use John the Monster High Fan's interruptions without permission? Like, dude, you know that it's gonna get you in big trouble, and you can get a copyright strike for doing that. Besides, you should know that only innocent user can use John the Monster High Fan's interruptions if they're trusted, but you're not because you're a criminal for this. I'm skipping this.
You've used the wrong context, term in the wrong context yourself, and that proves you're showing your hypocrisy. So, let me skip this part for you and move on with the commentary.
No, how about you and then will leave me alone instead?
Fine,
Let me pause you
stop it
right
right
there.
there.
This is Ireland
Twilight
talking to you right
Sparkle
now.
speaking to
Are you
you.
trying to put bad
And I
country
already know what
feelings
you're
in your
doing.
interruptions?
You're about to
Bruh,
interrupt
you know they're
stingy
doing that
sentence
proves
about
you
you
treat
falsely
bad
accusing
countries like
PVC
isn't it
FTW
from God,
CCFTL
and it proves you
2020
act like
for making
Napoleon's
sock
evil
puppet
clone,
accounts.
even though he is no
Come
way
on.
better than you.
You know
So,
that Stingy
let's
just told the
skip this
truth.
part for now.
But no, you don't want to listen to him and you're trying to ruin it for him. And besides, you still need to realize that he does not make any sock puppet accounts. Even though those are just imaginary users. And besides, yes, PVZ FTW CCFTL 2020 is innocent. Because that's why he's part of the anti-YouTube troll police. So anyway, let me skip this part for you.
Hey, stop it right there. This is Tiger Noir Go Animate speaking to you. I know what you're doing. You are about to call someone a hypocrite in the...
Stop it right there. This is Fox Logo speaking to you. Are you about to use the wrong context term in the wrong context? Dude, you need to realize that the people are using the term correctly, and you're trying to ruin it for them. Let's skip this part and move on.
He cannot handle evil North Korea and its 2009 THC using the Windows XP error message to prevent him using the blue screen of death, crash their interruptions, replacing the interruptions audio with music, using the homophobic card, using silent insane geometry dash bases on.
Hey,
Oh, no, you do
stop right
not.
there. This is
This is
Lucy Moore
Grassy from
speaking to you.
BFDI
Are you going to
speaking
use
to
the
you.
same interruption
And I
clip over
already
and
know
over
what you're
again?
doing.
Bro,
You're
you know
about
that
to
this
interrupt
proves you treat the
basketball
interruption
sentence about
clips you
your
use
falsely
like it's a
accusing
gift from
someone for
God,
being a
and
criminal.
you're rotting people's brains.
Come on.
For that,
You know
I'm
that
skipping this.
basketball is telling the truth. But no, you don't want to listen to him, and you're trying to ruin it for him. Besides, you still need to realize that the innocent user you mentioned is not a criminal. Besides, you're the one who is the criminal, just like Irish Object Show Fan 2009's evil clone, even though he's no way better than you. And you also still need to realize that this proves you're showing your hypocrisy. So anyways, let me skip this part.
Or, dude, this proves you treat evil North Korea and its 2009 THC like it's worse than Hitler.
Brew.
Stop right there, you moron. This is Blocky speaking to you. Are you trying to edit people's sentences? Bruh, you know that editing people's sentences proves you're trying to get the innocent user to say something that's not right. So for that, I'm unediting the sentence you edited. And don't you dare edit this again.
Brew. I don't treat evil North Korean Annex Fan 2009 like he's worse than Hitler, because me hating him does not mean I treat him like he's worse than Hitler. In fact, he's the one who treats me like I'm worse than Hitler, when I'm not.
Let me
No,
pause you right
we're not
there.
doing
This
right
is
there.
Alan talking
This
to
is
you
Queenie
right
Tickle
now.
from
Are you
Anatomy
trying
and
to put
Insanity.
bad
Are you about
content
to interrupt
feelings in your
Blocky sentence?
interruptions?
Are you doing a
Yes,
false
you
word
know
Blocky
they're
claim?
doing. It proves you
Come
treat
on.
bad countries
You
like
know
isn't
that
it
Blocky is
control?
telling the
And it
truth.
proves you act
But
like
no,
Nick
you know that
Adams, evil
paintbrush
clone,
sites
even
will
though
ruin
he's
by
no
not
way
listening
better
to
than
him.
you.
No,
So,
you still
let's
need to
skip this
realize
part for
that
now.
the two you
You're trying to
mentioned
ruin
have
it for
nothing in
him.
common.
Besides,
So anyway,
you still need
let
to
me skip
realize
this part
that
for
using
you.
the word gay as an insult proves you're homophobic. For that, I'm skipping this part.
He keeps.
Nope, we're not doing this part. This is Brainy Smurf from the Smurf speaking to you. Are you interrupting the amazing Flying Boomerang Bros sentence about using the word cyberbullying in the wrong context? Come on. You know that the amazing Flying Boomerang Bro just told the truth. But no, you don't want to listen to him and you're trying to ruin it for him. And you still need to realize that the innocent user is not cyberbullying you TTP users or bad users at all. In fact, you're the one who's been cyberbullying the innocent users. So for that, I'm skipping this part. Now, handle the truth like a grown man.
10. He got Officer Kevin arrested for a false reason.
That's because what evil North Korean Annex Fan 2009 UTTPTHDTC did is considered police corruption, and what the imposter of Officer Kevin did is considered false imprisonment. And no, false imprisonment is not a false reason to get arrested. It's a right reason to get arrested. So deal with it.
Stop right there, you thief. This is San Slash speaking to you. Are you serious right now? Why the heck are you stealing one of the scenes from Carter's VHS Corners Boomerang Bro Gets Grounded, where Carter's VHS Corners Boomerang Bro calls Curve Bro a fatso? Brew. You know it can get you into trouble, and you can get a copyright strike by Carter for doing that. And you're doing that just to call an innocent user a fatso, when he or she is not. And you just proved Schroeder's, Peppermint Patty's, Moss's, and Pigpen's points that calling someone a fatso is fat shaming. And that can make you a fat shamer. Anyway, let me skip this part for you.
11. He burns down the Mario Party DS poser, which can get you in
No, it does not. Because shrinking people down can get you criticized.
Okay, now you're...
Hey, stop it right there. This is Psycho Dad speaking to you. Are you about to falsely accuse someone of their wrongdoings? Well, nice try. Because what you just said is 100% fake. Not only does that make you a liar, but also guilty of slander. And you're trying to ruin it for them. Let's skip this part and continue watching the video.
12. He toured the airport Northrop and Soviet USSR of THC made.
That's because what they did is called being.
Stop it right there.
This is Tony from Genius. Stop trying to deny the fact. This is hallucination speaking to you. Are you trying to tell us this is the shut up just congratulations, you now just released your you're the one who needs to shut up. And you are innocent of because what the innocent used said was 100% true. For that, I'm skipping this part and move on to the commentary.
Since you cannot handle people talking.
And finally, the very worst thing was that he called God and Jesus to execute evil North Korean edict in 2009 at THC and his friends.
Well, that's what happens if you...
Stop right where you are, you entitled jerk. This is Austin Powers speaking to you. Are you trying to interrupt people when they're talking? Like bro, you know very darn well that interrupting people when they're talking is very disrespectful. And doing that proves you act like Oswaldo, and you can't even let people finish their sentences, and you're trying to ruin it for them as well. And just for that, we will skip this part since you cannot handle people talking.
Get back here, you time hypocrite. This is Tacky Johnny speaking to you. Are you about to interrupt people's sentences? You know they are speaking the truth. But you're trying to ruin it for them. Besides, you know you can't interrupt people's sentences. So, let's skip this part.
Besides, you need to accept the fact that it's very disrespectful of you to do that. And that also proves that you're a cyberbully. And plus, does it look like they're denying the fact that they're fatsos? No, they're not. Because they're not fat. For that, I'm skipping this part. And if you dare to interrupt me, then I'll get Marcy to deal with you. I mean it.
Sorry about that. Anyways, I hope this user gets...
You stop right there.
This is
Hey, stop right there. This is Blue Sky Studios speaking to you. Are you trying to tell an innocent user to shut up? No. Just wait. Congratulations. You now just released. In fact, you're the one who needs to shut up. Not the innocent user. Because what the innocent user said was 100% true. For that, I'm skipping this part and move on with the commentary.
Anyway, let me skip this part right now.
Like this user, the users I mentioned for my third reason, they all like to go on.
Hold it right there, and I know exactly what you're about to do. You're about to interrupt Ben from the FDI's sentence about using the failure adventures term. Come on, man. All he's doing is speaking the truth, yet you don't want to listen to him, and you're ruining it for him as well. So for that, I'm skipping this part. So, handle the truth already.
Well, they...
Hey, stop right there. This is TV speaking to you. Are you gonna replace the interruptions audio with music? Bruh, you know that doing that proves you're jumping into conclusions. Not to mention this proves you act like evil North Korean Annex Fan 2009 UTTPTHDTC. For that, I'm replacing the music with the interruptions audio, and don't you dare replace it with music again. I mean...
Hey, stop right there. This is Woody from Toy Story speaking to you. Are you trying to bash people's opinions? Bruh, you know that bashing people's opinions is not okay. And that makes you immature. And face it, not everyone has to change their opinions. For that, I'm skipping this part.
Hey, stop right there. This is 2025 Maria Petrova speaking to you. Are you going to skip or speed up someone's video and jump into conclusions? You should know they are speaking the truth, which proves you can't handle the truth, and you're trying to ruin it for them. Let's skip this part and continue with the commentary.
Feature list out.
right there. This is Mike Wazowski speaking to you. Are you trying to interrupt Sully's sentence about you sending someone a death threat? Dude, you know that my best friend Sully just told the truth. But no, you don't want to listen to him and you're trying to ruin it for him. And besides, you still need to realize that death threats don't work, and you can get arrested in real life for doing that. For that, I'm skipping this part. And if you dare to interrupt me, then I'll get George to deal with you. I mean it.
So, PBCATWCCATL 2020.
Now, stop it right there. I know what you are doing. You are about to... Stop it right there, you hypocrite. This is Toby from Thomas and Friends speaking to you. Are you trying to show your hypocrisy? Wow, just wow. Now you're trying to make your video funnier and worse than I thought, so I'm skipping this part.
Jason Russell. Note, if you like this user.
Hey, stop right there. This is TV speaking to you. Are you gonna replace the interruptions audio with music? Bruh, you know that doing that proves you're jumping into conclusions. Not to mention this proves you act like evil North Korean Annex Fan 2009 UTTPTHDTC. For that, I'm replacing the music with the interruptions audio, and don't you dare replace it with music again. I mean...
Oh, no, you don't. Right there. This is the cringe speaking to you. Are you trying to force people to do something inappropriate? Someone to get out threat? You know that they'll never ever do that. Get out threats don't work. And what you said is very disgusting. At all. So let's skip this part and move on with the commentary. Let me skip this part. Just no.
Are you serious right
Stop
now?
it right there.
Do you have to
Are you going to interrupt VG tasks? Are you going to claim that you TTP users were innocent?
Come on,
Bruh, you know that the TTP users are not innocent.
And my goodness,
Pros are denying the fact that the TTP users are criminals.
let's skip this part.
Also,
For the first example, you know the UTTP does not stand for Unique Trustworthy Treasure Pack.
skipping this part.
And for the
if you
second
dare to
example,
interrupt me, then
you know
I'll
that
have his wife
AUTTP
going
does
to deal
not
with
stand
you.
for
I
Anti-Unique
mean it.
Trustworthy Treasure Pack. For the third example, you know that UTTP actually stands for YouTube Troll Police. And for the fourth and final example, you know that AUTTP actually stands for Anti-YouTube Troll Police. You see, this is why UTTP are actually criminals. And speaking of that, this proves that you act like an entitled Karen or Kevin. So for that, I'm going to skip this part.
And guess what? He admitted his wrongdoings, improved his behavior, and became Venezuela AUTTPATHDTCATSPL. So, here's proof.
You get back
Stop
here.
that
This is Island
right
speaking
there.
to you right now.
Frankie
Are you
Kong
going to use
speaking
Max
to
the
you.
Irish
Are you trying to
FBI Fan
hide the truth?
2009?
Bruh,
Feel free to use
know
in
that
your
doing that
commentaries
proves
clips
you can't
without
handle
permission.
truth.
Bruh, you
And
know
I know what
that's
you're gonna
gonna
do.
get you in big
You're
trouble.
trying to skip
And
the
you can
proof.
also get a
So
copyright
anyway,
strike for doing
let me
that.
unhide the
Also,
proof.
you know that
You
only
better not
innocent
hide this
users
again.
can use Max
I
the
darn
Irish
mean it.
FBI Fan 2009's. Feel free to use in your commentaries clips if they're trusted. But you can't, since you're a criminal. This proves you're a slanderer and a stalker. So let's skip this part and move. That's so darn right, you criminal user. I'm Venezuela where UTTPATHDTCATSPL. And I'm sick of being a UTTP user like you and your friends. Because you and your friends always been cyberbullying everyone, act like entitled Karens and Kevins, and claiming that you're innocent, when you're not and you're criminals. So, stay mad you man child.
You stop it right there. This is Stewie Griffin speaking to you. Are you trying to call someone the MF word just to insult people? Good job, you fool. These tools are trying to make people angry. So for that, I'm going to skip this part.
And end of commentary number 4 and final commentary on this quadruple commentary.
Please,